Welcome back to Community Matters. We're talking about Raleigh's International Festival. A new event this year is called Wedding Traditions Around the World. Joining us now to discuss the new event are Asma Rashid and Asma Tariq. Welcome, both of you.
Hi.
I love what you got on. It's just really quite beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, weddings are a big event in any culture. And at the festival, you're actually going to have, I guess, wedding ceremonies from around the world. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah. All right, so we would be representing the Pakistani booth over there. And a Pakistani wedding is typically an extravaganza, a few days. We'll be taking snippets from those few days and we're going to try to present it as a show. Yeah.
You have a 2-3 day wedding?
Yeah, we have a 2-3 day wedding in which the actual wedding is just a day, but we have it's basically all about festivities and people getting together and having good fun and food. So it has sort of come to become a tradition now, a 3-day wedding, yeah.
Oh, that's good. We should adopt that here. What will folks see?
Oh, so folks would be seeing a typical Pakistani bride, a typical Pakistani groom, and they would be also seeing guests dressed for the wedding, like I am right now, a wedding guest dressed a particular way, and they would be seeing the little event that you know is about our wedding.
Yeah. Now you're a fashion person, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
How's she looking?
She looked good.
Yeah, she does. In fact, if you don't mind, may I ask about the outfits that you both are wearing? And ask her, if you wouldn't mind, what do you have on? Would that be something you would wear to a wedding?
No.
No.
No, it's a semi-formal, and she's wearing a formal.
Okay.
So I go in parties, like in casuals, I can wear those. Not in the wedding. This one is supposed to be shiny, sequins, and she's wearing it. A very nice color combination, nice jewelry.
I'd say it's very beautiful. So you could wear that to a wedding.
Yeah,
correct?
you could wear
Yes.
that. Typically, it has to be something made of pure fabric, like silks and chiffons, and it has to be blingy. There has to be gold, silver. The jewelry has to be there. Like this, what I'm wearing is an heirloom. So people take out their heirlooms, their bangles, the gold. All that is part of a Pakistani wedding. It's not complete without all that.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's, if you don't mind, we're going to take a look at a couple of outfits. I guess the bride and groom in a fairly typical wedding in Pakistan. Would you be kind enough to describe what we're looking at? Let's start with the bride.
She's wearing a pure dress with chiffon and supposed to tikka, makeup, earrings, bangles, henna.
You guys like shiny.
Shiny.
Yes, very much. Well, it looks very beautiful. I mean,
yeah.
is this a fairly typical representation
Yes.
of what a bride would wear at a
Should
wedding?
be a bright color.
Yeah,
Red, we don't wear black on the wedding day, but white, pink, any color should be a sequence on it.
Now, see, in America, they make all the grooms look the same, you know, the best man. I think it's because if one bails, you know, there's somebody there. What about in Pakistan in a wedding? And let's look at the groom now and his outfit.
Groom wear different colors, always match with the bride dress. If she is wearing red, man always use some embroidery in the red, especially on the turban. We match with the bride dress outfit, and we match shoes, always handmade.
Oh,
Use a silk.
They look great. They really do.
Yeah, they do.
May I ask what other you're representing Pakistan? What other countries are going to be represented in this event at the festival?
Oh yeah, so for the bridal event, you have India, you have Jordan, you have Lebanon, and quite a few others too. Yep.
Well, this is important to you guys, right?
Yeah, it is.
Can I ask why? I mean, not that weddings aren't important.
It's fun.
Yes?
It is fun. Kids enjoy. We enjoy food over there.
Yeah.
Shows. Our kids know our culture a lot, and because they're born here, so they keep in touch with our culture.
I mean, that's very cool. What happens 3 days, 2-3 days? What do you do?
Right. So it is the event that most young people look forward to is the day before the actual wedding. It's called Mehndi. That's the Urdu for henna. So the day the bride has to apply the henna on her hands, that's a big event in the Mehndi. The groom's family, all the women folk, men folk, they come. They make sure that the bride has henna on her hands, and then they're singing, dancing, food, all that. So then it is like official that, okay, now she has henna on her hands, the next day she's going to be a bride. So the next day is the actual event, the wedding, where you have, the exchange of vows, as you might put it, the nuptials, the real thing, where the bride is then taken away, like sort of. She goes to the groom's house and everything. There's a bit of tears shed and all. Also in our weddings, we're emotional people. So all that. And then the after party is where everybody is relaxed, and it's the party which the groom hosts. The actual event typically is hosted by the bride's side. The third day is the groom's side that holds a kind of a feast where they invite everybody. The bride and groom meet as a new couple. And that is also a very formal event. They're again dressed in all their finery, different colors, pastels, let's put it this way, but as big as the main thing. So
I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun. You guys know how to do this up right. And I know we're out of time, but for those who aren't going to the festival, this is an event you should go see, especially if you're planning a wedding, because you can take from all these different cultures and maybe incorporate it into what you're doing.
Yeah. So in the festival, we'll have a glimpse of what actually happens, because we'll be having the show and we'll be having the procession and everything. But yeah, to enjoy a real Pakistani wedding, you have to attend one.
It's real fun.
Picking up on the word blink.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
It's very kind of you to join us today. Thank you so much. And we'd like to thank all of our guests for joining us. And thank you for watching. We hope to see you at the International Festival in Raleigh. Tickets are on sale right now, and you can find information at their website, internationalfestival.org. You can visit RaleighCW.com and myrdctv.com to view previous episodes. And we thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.